This is Mike Holcomb speaking for the bill.
I want to tell you a story of a convenience store that in Jefferson County, it had to be in Representative Ken Ferguson's district, who was fined $600 for, apparently the clerk was working, had her mask on, forgot to pull it back up on her nose, was fined $600. They requested a drive-through window when the pandemic started. They didn't get the drive-through window. 2 months later, they get a mail from ABC saying they owe $900. Their video feed only stores 2 weeks. So ABC had the officer there. ABC, if you wanted to appeal it, you appeal to ABC and they hear the appeal. So they had nothing to appeal with because their video evidence was gone. This was 2 months later, and they're fined $900. I mean, they tried to do what was right by getting a drive-through window to help themselves. And I asked the question to the ABC director, how many fines have you given Walmart? We hadn't fined them any. Well, I sit there and I see 5 people going in town without masks. So why are we punishing small businesses when they're trying to do right, when the patrons out there aren't doing right? So I think this is a really good bill, and I'd ask you to support it. Thank you.
Representative Holcomb has spoke for the bill. Would anyone like to speak against the bill? For the bill. Representative Gonzalez, you recognize the close for the bill.
All right, I gotta listen to this in the close.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Out of respect for my colleague, Representative Collins, I want to come down here and try to answer his questions. As far as these fines being placed arbitrarily and unfairly, as far as I know, there were no big box stores, no chain restaurants that were issued fines. These were all your small businesses.
Yep.
And as far as not complying with state law, these are not laws that we created. These were directives that came out of the executive branch. Also, I would like to remind y'all that as far as these fines being issued to businesses over what their customers did, I'll remind you, we just passed a bill out of here, I believe just last week, that said that the health department can no longer do that. They can no longer fine the business for what their patrons do. So I would appreciate a good vote. Thank you.
Representative Gonzalez is closed for the bill. Question before the House is the passage of Senate Bill 301. Prepare the machine, Mr. Clerk.
Looks good. Looks really good.
Has everyone voted? You're voting on the bill and the emergency clause. Cast it to ballot, Mr. Clerk. With 67 yeas, 20 nays, and 6 present, the bill and the emergency clause is passed.
Wonderful. That gets it. Goes to the governor. And if he doesn't sign it, it should have enough.
Bill 379.
Over
Senate Bill
Ballard.
379 by Representative Gazaway concerning the process for emergency declarations and directives addressing a